All right, folks, welcome back to the third episode of Breaking Royal St. George's, where two teams are playing a major championship layout, in this case, the home of the 149th Open, Royal St. George's. We've got Jake and Tom making the turn at plus 15, playing against Hugo and Al, who are at plus 14. Not a lot of highlights from the front nine, as the four players would tell you, but the back nine is chock full of highlights. Very excited to get underway here on the 10th hole. 412 yards. It's a par 4, not long, but tricky. The approach shot requires a good deal of accuracy, with the green sloping steeply away on all sides. Ian Fleming, the author of the James Bond novels, actually mentions the 10th hole in Goldfinger, claiming that it's the most dangerous hole on the course. One that has broken many hearts. All right, without further ado, we're going to get underway here with Hugo on the opening tee shot on the back nine. Hugo taking it away. I guess this is going to be a low shot. Called it. Nice cut right back into the fairway here. Next to tee off is Jake. We're playing alternate shot here, so Jake is on a different team from Hugo, and his ball may have cut. Maybe on the right side of the fairway there. All right, so Al from the bunker got 187 yards, just trying to get out of the trouble there. Not sure if that's the play over there on the right side from Tom. Great shot, rolling right up to the flag here, so they'll have a putt for par. A little low 8-iron, that'll do it.
If you hit a wedge there, airmail it to the right hand side, because it's not going left. And this gets so different to anywhere else. You can't hit a 56-degree wedge from 100 yards, you have to hit a low kind of burner.
Jake from 85 yards got quite a difficult lie to deal with, and as you can see, the result. Tom gets it to within 10 feet here.
There we go. One out.
Oh, Al thought the wind was just going to be a bit further behind him. Seems like a formality here for Hugo to tap it in, but hey, you know. So after an opening back nine double for Jake and Tom, they're at plus 17 with Hugo and Al at plus 15. I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to see some pars. Maybe a birdie, you know what I mean? Like, this alternate shot game is not easy. And the 11th hole is not an exception, because while Ace Cam may be live, it's also 242 yards long, and I believe playing into the wind, although it is downhill. The distance poses a tough challenge, especially on a windy day like today. The green is well protected, with 5 bunkers surrounding its 2-tier green.
I've got par 3. 242 into the wind, probably playing about 300.
242 into the wind. I mean, who's hitting driver? Let's go. My guy, Al. This is going to be like a half driver. Sometimes hard to get the half swing online. I will say that. Tom, I mean, he must know this hole. Like, he must know the yardage here. How does it play?
At 7:30 at night, when there's meant to be no wind, it's just bonkers.
Looking around. Tom watching it.
Weather doesn't affect how good this is. Scoring's not great.
Who cares?
Golf's not great, but you look around yourself and think,
Who cares?
doesn't matter.
All right, Jake with a little chip shot here. Good lag putt. The wind does affect putts pretty severely. It's clearly evidenced by the greens here at Royal St. George's. Totally exposed, not a tree in sight. Nice putt, Jake. Nice 4. A 4 on a 240-yard par 3 into the wind. I'll take it. Oh, Hugo.
Right behind the hole. Anyhow.
Oh well. On to the next.
Jake and Tom at plus 18 with Hugo and Al at plus 17. 12th hole, about to click into it, folks. It's 379 yards, and it's the shortest par 4 on the course, but that doesn't mean it's easy. An enormous ridge runs through the middle of the fairway. Misplaced tee shot can leave you blind or playing a less than ideal lie. 6 deep bunkers protect the front of the green, so going short on your approach can be detrimental. Nice tee shot on the way from Jake here. Low shot from Hugo. It's probably a sight to see in person. I mean, it looks great on Tracer, but I could only imagine just standing there and watching that ball barely get off the ground. Very cool play.
Pretending you flushed that.
I'll have a look at this.
I don't like the look of that lineup of that mat though.
How do you do it? How do you
Not
do it?
with that wind, I'll put it-
Reline it.
We're gonna have to start at left.
Holding the green, you're a really good shot.
I might get knocked down 7.
You reckon?
To try and hit the spin off it.
Yeah? Like it.
All right, selection has been made. Knocked down 7 to keep the spin off. A little below his feet. Nice ball. That is a truly links play. Coming in on the right side of the green there, and it's just going to fall into that little collection area short of the 1 foot off the green. Nice shot, Al. Tom also looking at the right side of the green there.
The better one.
Yeah, I love it.
Is that green and reg or are we on the fringe?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Still no greens and reg.
Take it.
Still no greens in regulation. Great putt from Hugo right there from 50 feet.
Not easy game, this. Shot.
Jake's got a birdie chip on the way, and it's tracking. Just needed a little bit more.
Shot. Nice.
All right, Tom, big putt for par. It's been a minute since we've had a par. And the clock keeps counting. Now with another chance for par. Oh, how does that not fall in with the wind? All in all, a well-played hole. Scores increase, plus 19, plus 18. Moving on to the 13th hole. We got another par 4, 457 yards this time, so a couple clubs longer. And this hole is known as Prince's because it's right on the border of the neighboring golf course called Prince's Golf Club. The old clubhouse is situated near the 13th green, which you can stay, and I've actually slept in there, believe it or not. We played in the Hagen Hoof, which is Walter Hagen used to play all 3 courses in one day: Royal Cinque, Royal St. George's, and Prince's Golf Club. You could sort of get lost out there and accidentally play 3 different golf courses. That's an event where you play all 3 in one day, which is obviously rad. It's got a narrow fairway and 4 well-placed bunkers, one of which was created by a jettisoned bomb in World War II. Huh. Well, there you go, history buffs. Get into the 13th hole. Tom's off with a driver. Nice ball. Nailed the target in the sky. What are the chances? Love that handmade head cover from Al, the Random Golf Club ambassador from the UK there. Great shot. Looks like both of these are going to be in the short stuff, and we are starting to find our games. Very exciting moment.
Into the wind, this hole is an absolute brute. Like 470 straight into it. She's not easy. She's not easy.
Keeps it low. That is a sweeping hook. I feel like Tiger would even watch that ball. Dang, nice ball. 2-iron. He loves it. Short stuff for Hugo. Jake from the not so short stuff trying to get it back in play for Tom. Looks like he covered that bunker, which is perfect.
Yeah, on that shot there, literally, there was another one straight into the wind. No point hitting a 3-wood because you're again visiting some families having a picnic. So, take out the iron.
Well, it's right, there is families having a picnic in this.
Well, I've seen the blue sky in Kent. In Kent, that means you get to the beach.
Have you had a picnic in this weather?
Yeah, it was a 2-iron, just sort of not on the beach. Which is all I can ask for really at the moment.
So Tom will have a clean shot at the green here.
Wrong side of the green.
I think this is going in, Hugo. I think this is going in.
All right, we got a little shot into the green here. You get the feeling like the game is starting to get into the rhythm here. You know, the wind might be kind of abating a little bit, right? You get these inland holes, you get a little less wind. Jake's got a long lag putt. Hopefully we can tap that in. Hugo with a downtown putt for par. Oh, just sits on the edge. This is one of these days where you just walk away and you say, you know, your face is bright red in the clubhouse. You got a drink in your hand and you just say, we couldn't make anything today. So it's one of those days. Tom made it. Nice 5. All right, so we're heading into the 14th hole with Jake and Tom at plus 20 and Hugo and Al at plus 19. Again, it's just a bit of a shell game here. So the 14th hole is the last par 5 on the property. 545 yards, so not the longest, but it is nicknamed the Suez Canal, and that was before the Ever Given got lost, with our Vice golf balls on it, I might add. There's a ditch crossing through the middle of this fairway, which is how it got its name, about 330 yards out from the championship tees. So will the players get there? TBD, depends on the wind. There is an OB fence that hugs the right fairway, and you absolutely cannot miss over there unless you want to, what? Re-tee. No one likes doing that. The average score during the 2011 Open here was a whopping 5.3, so don't look for an easy birdie here from the pros or the amateurs alike. All right, so we got Jake and Hugo are teeing off on this hole. All right, Jake, high ball flight, a little bit of a draw.
Should be all right.
Oh, we're signaling. That is definitely not in the fairway. It just gets lower and lower, folks. It's almost like a trick shot now.
They're coming out so low.
Nice ball, Hugo. Tom just looking for some short stuff there. Can he get it back? You know he knows the line. Wow. Hugo also missed the fairway. This place is tight, I'll tell you that. Hugo back at it, 2-iron, watch out, 250 yards. This thing, 2-iron, higher than the driver. That had to feel good. That might be the best he's felt since he was like 4 years old.
waited all day for that. I've waited all day for that. Just an iron out the middle of the club. Hasn't happened since the range. Honestly.
Jake, we got the divot tracer and we got a gap wedge in our hands. It's right on line. Well, you see there Hugo's shot just to the left of the pin, and Jake's shot just rolling up. All right, so Tom's got a birdie putt here just off the front edge of the green, which in links golf is no problem. Oh, it's a good read. Al gets to close the door on the first birdie of the round. And Jake leaving the door open, one of many bogeys on the round. This is going to change the tides here with Hugo and Al at plus 18. After going -1, Jake and Tom finished the front 9 at plus 21. So that's a look at holes 10 through 14. Stay tuned for holes 15 through 18 and a little wrap up here from our two teams that have taken part in breaking Royal St. George's. Check out the link below if you're interested in joining us on another breaking series where we take amateurs and put them up to the ultimate test, golf's major championship layouts. Thanks for watching Random Golf Club Films, and remember, as always, observe Rule 17B when you hit a bad shot.